spitting feathers. I was recording here. It's the Crypto Sniper, and I was recording to myself. The mic wasn't working, and I recorded the moment we crossed 10,000 together on this little top of the wick to share it all with you. But you weren't there. Anyway, we do it now. It's just happened. It's 1:45 in the morning. It happened sort of 1:35, and a little bit of a rejection there on Bitcoin. That is on the Poloniex, one of the big exchanges. I'm fairly confident that it should push a little bit further and better through. I'm not quite sure what that high mark is. In fact, has it made it on the all-time high here? Let's check. Maybe it has just, and who knows. This is it on the pound, also pressing higher. Every time Bitcoin looks weak, it goes a little bit stronger. So the big dilemma was, we got Ethereum for $600, but against Bitcoin has been looking weak, and it's in inverted structure. We teach you all about how this works. And of course, it had a little wind up at its second interim, as it's often want to do. And the assumption is continue to the downside, in spite of it being quite perky to the upside there. Note the strong sell. This gives a wee boost to the target down to there. So that means Ethereum is going to lose further ground to Bitcoin after a little bit of a relief rally from the sell-off on balance of probabilities. In the event that happens, it's probably Bitcoin pressing a little further through the 10K mark, and Ethereum not having quite the same zing. If we talk about Ethereum, I did give you once it had broken our free trade in terms of that, and pointed out that marginally higher high was not bullish in structure, and in fact you can see it easier here. You wanted to have bull flag like structure following the flagpole candle with the big volume. You wanted it to dip a little bit back. Instead you got a marginally higher high. You'll learn why that's a little bit bearish. So a deeper dip is indeed possible for Ethereum, and once that occurs, we still, on balance of probabilities, anticipate on this exchange the 581 run, on others $606 and $626 on the other three big exchanges we trade, aka Bitfinex and Bittrex. So Ethereum still looking good, but not doing the business against Bitcoin for now at the moment. Not against the pound, not against the dollar, where Bitcoin is being stronger. But something really interesting for you to consider in this world of the market cap. You may think the market cap's gone insane. I believe more to come. I assess on balance of probabilities more to come. Why? Because we are seeing a ton of quality alts all set up against the fiat dollar. So the dollar isn't going to be strong, but it's also probably the other fiats too. We are feeling in our bones due to the assessment and the setups we're getting on the premium boards that we share, that in fact you are going to probably see a push on some of the alts. That doesn't mean Bitcoin won't be getting stronger too, so that we could advance on both fronts, but we're seeing some alts. So a couple of examples of ones that have already popped. We shared now post-event the second interim run of IOTA, and that's our target, by the way. Retrospectively, you can know that 1.73371 from these levels, but you could have been in right down there at 0.63, going for almost 1.8. That's almost a 3x. The other one that you could also have some interest in is Lumen. Again, you could have been in from 0.04 up to 0.099. That's more than a 2x, but it's already a long way there. These are examples of strong alts. So we've given you Ethereum up to 600 on most exchanges, 581 on Poloniex. I'm showing you Lumen here that has already burst and run, but still got a little bit of a way to go. I don't advise chasing, but hey, if you want to get in and take a little bit to our target, that's a free one for you, but make your own trade decisions. We've got other ones up here that are just triggering right now. So with that, we're anticipating on balance of probabilities that those that think this market cap has exploded too far, needs to come back, could be shocked, and you could have further runs, and it could be more broader based in other coins as well. That doesn't mean, as I say, that Bitcoin has to be going down or be just flat. It could be still running too. Some of that Bitcoin dominance could be maintained, but those alts are looking set against fiat. Many things battle to be set against Bitcoin because it's been so strong for so long. So really excited about the new ones we're jumping in. You want to find out more about what we do, pop over to themarketsniper.com. See if it doesn't suit everyone, by the way. We're looking for high value folk who are prepared to invest fully and properly and get a multiple out of their crypto. Then this may well be for you. You'll be in a community of like-minded, but you have to be trained up to a high standard so that you can make meaningful contributions and be understood and understand what the others are doing and talking about. So just click to the Get Started button. Very small survey for you to check that it's suitable, and you can go from there. But in the meantime, you can keep an eye on IOTA, on Lumen. And thanks for sharing the Bitcoin moment with us. There it's going quite strongly against the pound. I expect it's doing similarly on the dollar now and pressing properly through the 10,000 mark. Oh, 999.90. I wonder if that is the moment. Look at all those nines. Oh my God, 10,000. Maybe that was it. That was the big break. You saw that tick. That was the luminous number. Maybe that was the actual moment, because I think it got knocked back just shy of it on the Poloniex exchange. So it'd be awesome if we shared that together. And in the meantime, as I say, Ethereum not yet able to hold ground with Bitcoin, but very strongly set up against the fiats. So more expansion for the alts, potentially more expansion for Bitcoin, and overall more expansion to the market cap. Do not call tops in an expansive market. That's what I'm going to love you and leave you with. Pop over to themarketsniper.com if you want to find out more about maximizing it and you're properly prepared and serious about investing in that which you seek to grow and learn. And that which you measure is that what you grow, and you will measure and learn with us in this community we have set up. Have a lovely evening, and thanks for watching that key moment for Bitcoin. How long till 100,000? We've done over 10-12x this year, another 10 or 12x, and boy oh boy, I'm enjoying creating millionaires. But I tell you what, another 10 or 12x next year, and most people will be counting for their decky and centi millionaire if we carry on like this. I'm sure you won't be alone, but our strategy does help you get a particularly larger multiple in that. So enjoy your evening.